Who are you, and what do you think you're doing here?
Shave it up!
Hey everybody, Clean Shaver here. I have a question for the shaving world. Actually, a few questions. So I had this idea because I work in marketing, and part of my job is understanding an audience and understanding who you're marketing to. And so market research is kind of something I'm really interested in. So I had the idea of putting together a survey that will help us to find out more about who's into wet shaving and how you got here. We often see these kinds of questions that get posted in the Facebook and Google Plus forums about who we are, what we do, how we got to know wet shaving, or how we came to be a part of this activity or this hobby. And those are all great, but I thought, why not actually put something together and get some actual information from people about how they got into wet shaving, what they use, and what their routine is like. So I have created a quick and easy survey. I think it's 4 questions. Actually, I guess it's 5 questions, including your gender and your age range. And I want to know things like, how did you get into wet shaving? What was it that made you start? Like cartridges were too expensive or too much irritation or whatever. What your routine is like, whether you shave at night or in the morning. And then what your primary method of shaving is, whether it's a straight razor, a shavette, a DE, a single edge, a modern single edge, or a vintage single edge, whatever it might be. I just want to kind of get to know my audience a little bit and see what people are doing, see how you got here, and I think it'd be kind of cool to put together some information about us as wet shavers. So I'll put a link to that survey down in the description below here. So please take just a second and click on that link and take the 5-question survey. Seriously, 5 questions. It'll take you less than 2 minutes. And it'll give us some really interesting information about who actually watches these channels, who's interested in wet shaving, how you got here, and some interesting demographic information. And don't worry, this is going to be completely anonymous. There will be no names, no addresses, no anything involved. It's going to be just, I'll ask for your gender and your age range, just so I can kind of get an idea of audience size and demographic. But no other information as to where you're from, who you are, what you do for a living, anything like that is required. But just take a couple minutes and click on that link down below, and we'd love to hear from you and just kind of get to know you a little bit, get to know the audience, and look forward to seeing you in future videos. So be smooth, everybody. Shave it up. We'll see you next time.